Sometimes when God detour you, it makes no sense in the natural. You can't figure it out. But how many know his ways are not our ways? His thoughts are past finding out. He's gone all by himself. And I am a witness that there ain't no other God like him. What a mighty God we serve. If you believe it, get your hands in the air and shout, yes, Lord. Well. I feel a shout coming on here. I'm trying to get through this, but I feel better all over than anywhere else. I feel them doodads and goosebumps running up and down my spine. It feels like fire shut up in my bones. God gonna speak to him, and notice God detoured him right in the midst of his going one way. God gonna interrupt him and take him another. It was a detour of destiny. And notice where God had his people set up camp, there was mountains on either side, and there was the Red Sea in front of them. And then the Lord gonna go ahead and hardens Pharaoh's heart and cause Pharaoh so lifted up himself, not being able to handle the defeat, is going to marshal his massive Egyptian army to pursue after God's people. Are you following me here? Yes, Lord. You see, God got to do it his way. Grab your neighbor and tell him God has got to do it his way. Look where he had them set up camp. All of a sudden they're going to look over their shoulders and they're going to see the dust clouds rise. They can hear the whips coming down upon the horses. They can hear the cry of the Egyptian army. Oh Lord, what are they going to do? The man that God done led them in up and had them set up camp in a place which seemed, look at somebody and tell them it was a dead-end street. There was nowhere to run. There was nowhere to hide. Mountains on either side. Mountains so much so that they couldn't get over them. They couldn't get through them. They couldn't get around them. Got a Red Sea in front of them. How are they going to cross? Ain't no wood to build a raft large enough to take millions across. Can't build a vessel large enough to take so many across. What are we going to do? What they didn't understand. I said what they didn't understand is it was a detour of destiny. Every now and then God will detour you. Every now and then God will deliberately set you up. He'll put you between a rock and a hard place. I see it now. Touch your neighbor and tell him, I see it now. I see it now. What do we have a tendency to do when the storm clouds gather? What do we do?